Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, guys. We are here. Well, we're not at the shipper yet. We was able to make it here last night. Came to a pilot. We're about 20 minutes away, maybe half an hour away. We are in California, guys. California. I don't come to California as often, but every time I come here, man, I just love California, man. Something about the California vibes. I don't know, man. Something about the Palm Springs. I don't know what exactly it is, but I do love coming to Cali. Obviously, it's a long way from home, but for the money, for the right amount of money, I'll come to the West Coast. As you guys know, I came from Georgia to Utah, from Utah to Arizona, and then from Arizona to California, and then from California I'll go up to Colorado, and then keep shooting around from there. Right now is the holiday time, so it's December, so I got another 2 weeks of running before I go back home for the holidays, and then take Christmas and probably New Year's off as well. But it's where we are right now, guys. We're here. We are the pilot over here, and we're shooting up to National City up here. So this is what we gotta do. Come around through here, come up 5, and go to National City, which is the ports. We're gonna go right to the ports. We're gonna pick up a load. So remember, with this load, guys, it's only 180 miles. It's a 180-mile day. They have pick up today, drop off tomorrow. They already advised me if I can pick up today, get loaded early enough, and then head to the receiver. As long as I make it to the receiver before, I think they close at 3 or so. It's only a 3-hour ride, so it all depends on how long they take to load me. Because if it's in and out, then I'll definitely drop it off today. If they take 5 hours to load me at the port or whatever, then I'm done for. But either way, we woke up here at the truck stop. We parked at the pilot. It's like the only truck stop around this area. We parked at the pilot, and now we're gonna just go. It's only 6:30, so as long as I'm gonna leave from here like at 7:30. The spot opens up at 8. The ports open the doors at 8, so I'm gonna try to get there about like 7:45, 8. But right now we're gonna take our bag. We're gonna go clean our lunch box, and we're gonna take our bags, man. Let's go take a shower, man. Let's go take a quick shower, get nice and fresh for the day, take a shower, and take advantage of our day. Sometimes when you're able to take a nice warm shower in the morning time, it makes the rest of your day go by smoothly, guys. So let's go. I haven't even brushed my teeth or anything. Just gonna go over there, take a shower, freshen up, and go from there, guys. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, there we go. Lock this up. All right, guys, here we have it. Here goes our shower. Take a nice warm shower, nice and clean. Yeah, this is a clean shower. Nice clean shower. Let's freshen up, guys. So remember, guys, cleanliness is next to godliness, man. Clean yourselves, clean your truck, clean your eyes, clean your teeth, clean your butt. Just clean everything, guys. Try to be clean. Specifically your truck, man, guys. Clean your trucks, make it bad, wipe it down, have a clean environment, and clean your body, guys. So let's get to it. All right, guys, we are fresh out of the shower, fresh out of the bathroom, cleaned up my dishes, and just wrapped up on our pre-trip inspection right now. But let me show you guys. So if you guys have your straps wound up on the trailer, just make sure you tighten them up, because I guess I didn't tighten up. Let me just get my bar out. I didn't tighten up, I guess, these two for whatever reason. And as you're traveling down the highway at highway speeds, this thing just comes apart because you didn't tighten it. So I guess at some point I must have just forgot to tighten these two. But if you're gonna keep them on the trailer, make sure you do this part, because they will break loose on you. They have broke loose on me before I started tightening up when I was a rookie. And one time that thing just came all the way off. I had it on top of the tire and the buckle went in between the tires and it gave me a flat. So don't make that rookie mistake. That's it, tighten it up. That all comes from doing your pre-trip inspection, guys. So, you know, there's a lot of things that we don't catch. We think everything is good. Whenever you think, oh, I'm gonna be fine, everything is good, I don't need to check it, just go ahead and check it. I did my pre-trip, did all my tires, my fluids, and as I was walking around, I noticed that part. Check out the other side, everything's good. I mean, I don't have any straps on the other side, but you know, always just like to show you guys the other side as well. Make sure there's nothing stuck between your tires, no damn animal laying up over there, or a human or something. I don't know, you never know. Who the hell could be laying underneath here or something? Homeless person, who knows? Person with mental issues, who knows what they could be doing. Let's see here. Airlines are good. None of my airlines are shaven from what I saw there. And hey guys, we should be good, but it's beautiful weather out here in California, man. Everybody's walking out here with t-shirts. Walking out here with t-shirts and no jackets. Just pure Mason weather. Put our hat back on, cause we need a haircut. We need a big haircut, guys. When I get back home for the holidays, I'll get a haircut. But for now, we're just wolfing it out, man. Thugging it out till we get home. But yeah, guys, that's it, man. Woke up, showered, dishes, freshened up inside the truck. Did my pre-trip. Now we're ready to roll, man. We are 25 minutes away from our pickup. We'll get there right before they open. Gotta check in, do all of that port stuff, and let's see if we're able to pick up, drop off, and pick up another load. I doubt it, but let's see. We might be able to do it. So I'll see you guys at the shipper. All right, guys, we have made it to the shipper. We have made it to the port here in California. We checked in right away, guys. Guys, if you don't have your TWIC card, what are you waiting for? The TWIC card is one of the most important things when it comes to hauling open freight. A lot of stuff comes out of the ports. There are a lot of things coming out of the ports, guys. Everything from machinery to crates. A bunch of stuff comes out of the ports. Bunch of oversized stuff. Bunch of legal load stuff. Bunch of stuff comes out of the ports. And they have a lane specifically here in California. It's my first time being this port. They have a lane specifically for TWIC, so you don't gotta wait with everybody else. But either way, guys, get your TWIC card. Don't pay no damn escort fees. It's not even about the fees, but the worst part about coming to the port is waiting on an escort. You be waiting like an hour, 2 hours, even plus, even more sometimes, depending on which port you go, because you're waiting on somebody to come escort you from the entrance to the shipper, because they can't trust you to get there on your own, or you just don't have the credentials to just move around inside of the ports on your own. So get your TWIC card, guys. It's very important. You pay for it once, it lasts a long time. It pays for itself. I mean, the amount of times you pay for escort, the escort fees could range from like $50 up to 80 I've seen before. So you do 2 escort fees, 3, 4 in a few months, you might as well have just already paid for your TWIC card. But either way, let me go check in over here. They said go to that building, check in, bring my ID and stuff. So I'll see you guys in a bit, see what we end up getting up out of here. Alright guys, so we are all checked in. I only waited about 15 minutes, and now I gotta follow behind this lady here. She's going to bring me over to the crates where I need to pick up and get loaded and stuff. So she said, hey, just follow behind me. So I guess even if you have a TWIC card, they I guess within here, TWIC card just makes you sign in faster. They don't have to check extra credentials because you already got a TWIC card. but while you're inside of here, they'll still bring you to the actual load itself, I guess. I'm assuming I know it's coming from Hawaii. There's some crates coming from Hawaii, so let's see what it ends up being. But hey guys, I'm definitely gonna clean up this windshield today, man. This windshield's looking crazy, man. Windshield's looking really crazy. But yeah, guys, let's get over to our loading area and see how we get everything done. All right, guys. So we are here. We are at our loading site. So this is what we're getting here, guys. We're getting these 3 bad boys. These 3 crates coming from Hawaii. I don't know what the hell is inside of them. They're only about 4,000 or some change each. I'm gonna be under 15,000 pounds in total. Light load, 180 miles, $1,100. Not bad at all. They're about 9 feet tall. So I actually learned something with this load. So you know how pretty much almost everyone in the country, the height, the height limit is 13.6. Loads above 13.6, for the most part, you need permits. So this load is the load is 9 feet tall, and the trailer is 5 feet tall from the ground. So 9 feet of the load plus 5 feet of the clearance of the trailer. That puts me at 15 feet. Sorry, 15. Puts me at 14. Once the weight goes down a little bit, I'll be like right under. I'm gonna be like at 13.10, 13.11. But either way, California doesn't require any permits unless you're above 14. 14 and above 14 requires permits. So I'll be right under 14. So there will be no permits with this load, which is a great thing. But if this would have been any other state, especially in the East Coast, any other state, it would have been 13. If this load would have required a permit unless you put it on a step deck. So the step deck is lower, which is made for taller loads. But in this specific state of California, this could go on a flatbed with no problem. I guess because there's no low bridges or something out here, but we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, let's get loaded, guys. All right, we're gonna start right in the middle, right where the light is at, and obviously stand back here. Make sure that we got it nice and centered. A little bit more. That's good. Perfect. Smack in the middle. Yep, that's good enough. Yeah, that's good, boss. Thank you. Alright, we got the first one in. We're gonna pull all 3 together. I'm gonna have about 2 feet of space in between all of them. With this load, because it's so light, the entire load is 15,000 pounds. So because it's so light, you don't really got to worry about spacing it too much. But we're gonna put one there, and I'm gonna have him put another one. Probably gonna put another one right here, and now we're gonna put another one right in the front up here. Yep, that's gonna be all 3, and then probably just put 2 straps on each one and get rolling. Second one on. This way. A little bit more. Right there's good. Yep. The second one on. That's good there. Yep. That's good. So we got middle's the first one to get your middle straightened up. Then we got the second one, and we'll put the third one up over there. Yeah, we should, hopefully, God willing, with no traffic or minimal traffic, we should be able to get this load delivered today, man. Same day this. Third one is coming on. Perfecto. A little bit more. Right there is good. Perfect. All right. Got the third one in. Thank you. Alright guys, there goes our load. There goes our load. 3 crates. 3 crates coming from Hawaii. Alright, let's get to work, guys. Make it happen. Alright guys, well, we are all strapped up. Only thing I gotta do is actually tighten these up, but I was able to throw everything over. As always guys, when you got these tall loads, always put that bend on your straps. Let's prevent the wind from catching it and going crazy, and you have a nasty sound the whole entire ride. But yeah, all I gotta do is just tighten up. Got all 3 of them set up. 3 crates, 2 forms of securement, 2 straps over each one. I even had to take my little ladder off for this one because when I threw this up there, it actually got stuck up there. And I had to end up using my ladder to get up there and kind of bring it back and able to put it. That's why you need the tools, guys. When you're doing flatbed, step deck, any open deck, make sure you got yourself a nice little ladder. Make sure you got yourself a ladder because you are gonna need it, especially when you're tarping some things. You're gonna need a ladder sometimes. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and tighten these up and get on the road. Get this thing delivered today, hopefully. Alright guys, so let's take a quick measurement of this trailer. So from the ground up, we are right slightly a little bit right below 5 feet. We're right below 5 feet with the load on it. If the load wasn't on it, the downward pressure of the weight, I would have been right at 5 feet. So right below 5 feet. And let's take our height pole out and let's measure the full height now. We got 5 feet here and 9 feet of that. That should put me right at 14, which I wouldn't need a permit for here in California. So let's take a look here at the height pole. All right, so we were right at 5 feet, a little bit under 5 feet front of the trailer clearance. So now I done put my height pole up. Height pole is up. This is something that we use a lot for, we use this a lot for RGN work, oversized loads, a lot on step deck. Don't use it too often on flatbed, but we're using it today on flatbed. And it has that little bend up there, so let's bring it up some more. So right now the reading is giving us, remember we gotta be at 14 or under, so 13 feet. Right now it's giving us 13.7. We're a little bit crooked up top, so let's try to straighten it out just a tad bit. Let us say right there 13.9, just like I called it. I said we're gonna be around 13.10, 13.11. Well, right now we're at pretty much 13.9. We could give it a little bit of space. 14 will be here, and that's like dangling up there, so we're right here. 13.10, anywhere between 13.9 13.10 is where we're at, guys, on this load. So completely legal here inside of California. If this load would have been picking up here in Cali and going anywhere outside of Cali, we would have needed a permit. But because it's not, because it's staying within Cali. You don't have to worry about that, guys. So we are good to go. Just pack this back up. We are good to go, guys. Let's hit the road. We got about a 3.5, almost a 4-hour ride. Let's see if we can make it there today. I need to check what time it is. Put this right. Oh, sorry. There we go. So hey guys, if you don't have a high pole, guys, get you one of these high poles, man. These high poles can make the difference. This high pole makes the difference between you hitting a bridge or not. This high pole gives you certainty, peace of mind while you're driving down the road with something tall. Make sure that you're permitted for you actually have what you're permitted for, and make sure you measure your loads, guys. Make sure you measure your loads, because you just never know. Sometimes the shipper says 9 feet, but what if that load was miscalculated? What if that load was 11 feet or 10 feet and you put it on a flatbed? You're the one responsible for that. You can't say, well, the shipper told me. Nope, it's on you, dude. Did you measure it? Just like when you're overweight. Oh, but the shipper said that it was only X amount of pounds. Well, after you got loaded, did you go to a cash scale? Did you get weighed? Have you done that load before? Do you know exactly how much that weighs? It always falls back on the driver, guys. So be on your P's and Q's. Measure your stuff, height, weight, because it's always going to fall back on you. The shipper's going to wash their hands from it. The receiver doesn't give two damns. They just want their product there. However it gets there, you as a driver, the one caught in the middle with all the liability. So get yourself one of those, guys. Let's get up out of here. Just got my paperwork. We'll have to go to the office, pick up my paperwork. And yeah, guys, let's get on the road, man. Let's get the show on the road. And it's only 9:30-ish, so I should be able to get this delivered with ease. Let's just see how the traffic is going. But hey guys, let's get on the road, let's get up out of here and see how quickly we get this done. Alright guys, we are parked on the side real quick, across the street. I had to come take a look at this view, man. We had to just stop for a few moments. We're right here on the coastal highway. So this highway, you're not supposed to be on this highway with a semi-truck. Past 6 wheels, I think it said. But I have a local delivery here, so I'm good. I could deliver over here. They just don't want no semi-traffic coming through here unless you have a local delivery, which is what we do. But yeah, guys, this is where we are right now, out here in California, just past the town of Malibu. And man, yeah, look how beautiful it is over here. Had to take a moment out to check this out. You don't really see a lot of this out here in the East Coast where we're at. So yeah, guys, I had to take a quick moment out, show you guys this beautiful scenery, some of the things you get to see when you out here doing OTR. You definitely don't get to see this every day, doing local jobs to and from the same place over and over again. As you guys know, I get home every weekend, or at least every other weekend. I'm not an official OTR driver, like I'm not out months at a time, but the flexibility that I have to be able to go and come whenever I want, pick my own freight, pick my own lanes. I can choose to be home every day if I want, or I could choose to be home every weekend, or if I need to stay out, if I need extra cash, if I don't got nothing else going on, I could choose to come out and see this. So yeah, guys, let's get up out of here, get back in the truck, and let's get out of here, man. We only got like 10 more miles to go. So after these 10 miles, we'll be able to head up out of here. Let's see if we're still gonna make it for our pickup later today. So guys, unless you have a delivery, guys, don't come over here on 1, man. Don't come on this coastal highway 1, because you will get You will get ticketed for being out here. Only local deliveries, guys. Only local deliveries. So I'll see you guys in a bit, alright? Alright guys, so we just got to the receiver. So something told me, it's inside of here. Something told me, yo, don't just pull in there yet. Don't pull in there. Let's wait, let's go check in. I went inside, I checked in with them. They have no space in there at all. They said we're gonna have to back in. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out this way and just back in like that. It's gonna be a bit of a blind side back in, which is no problem. We got this. But that's one of the general rules of thumb, guys. Like, obviously, if you've been to the place a whole bunch of times, you know what's going on. You do your thing. But when you come to these small places that just gets delivery once in a while, they're not really tailor suited for big 53-foot trailers and all of that stuff. You gotta kind of, you don't just throw yourself in there. Don't just go in without first inspecting it. Park on the side of the road, block one lane if you gotta block one lane, and it is what it is. But don't just go in, because you will set yourself up for failure. If I would have went straight into that, that would have been setting myself up for failure. So let's figure this out. Let's do our blind side into it, and go from there, guys. So see you guys in just a moment. If there was an area where I could have turned around really quick, you will prefer to turn around and do it from the driver's side instead of doing it from the blind side, if at all possible. But if you can, then you can. It is what it is. You got a blind side. I'm checking right now if there is anywhere where I could kind of make a quick turn in, and there isn't. So we'll just have to blindside it and go from there, guys. So see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, guys. Well, we got it in there. We did our blindside. They had to come and stop traffic for me for a little bit on the side, but yeah, did our blindside in. Let's get rid of these straps and let's cut eyes. Boss man, appreciate you backing up traffic there, man. Huh? I appreciate you blocking traffic over there.
No, it's all good, brother.
It was gonna be a pain in the butt for me to do it.
All the time, dude.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's no problem. The people next door do the same thing.
Okay.
They have your equipment, you're not the first.
All right, boss man. All right, guys, let's do this here. And then there was one. Got two already off. Haven't even been here 5 minutes yet. From the port to this yard. Yeah, guys, that's how quick it is. Yes, sir. All right, guys, so just like that, we are done. Straps, everything put back in, everything rolled back up. Oh, you see, this is why I was do a last minute walk around. Look what I almost forgot. Can't leave this bad boy behind. All right, everything is done. Straps wound up. They just moved all the crates out from over there. Two up over there. Like always, we're gonna do a walk around, make sure we don't leave anything, make sure nothing looks broken, crazy. Oh, you guys probably remember that in your CDL test. Broken, cracked, or damaged. I think that was the terminology. You gotta look at every component, make sure it's not cracked or damaged. You know, you guys memorize all that cool stuff. But yeah, man, we up out of here. We are ready. We got it delivered same day. Picked up this morning, delivered today. And now we're gonna go to our next pickup, which closes at 5. It's 2 o'clock right now. It's about 2 hours away or so. We might be able to make it, we might not. We're technically supposed to pick up tomorrow morning. They said I could pick it up today if I get there before 5. But with the way this California traffic is, man, it's just disgusting, man. We'll see what we could do though. But as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna go up to Denver from here, from Cali, and we'll have a lot of fun with that load, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one.